We are live. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, dog? So, we're doing a bike maintenance live stream today. First thing I need to do is put my bike in the stand. The first real thing I need to do is show all of this. Look at this. Got my tools, got this workbench. Here, get a better view. That thing, dude, it's so awesome. I'm using it as a tripod and workbench at the moment, and I love it. Okay. What's up, Kevin Jackson? What's up, Jacob? Bike in stand. What's up, Bob? So, one thing I just realized is working on brakes right now is not going to happen. Because it's hard whenever the cables are being moved. Oh, let's see. So, I think... Oh, boy. Those are bad. Wow. Kevin Jackson with the $2 super chat. Thanks, dude. Like, I knew it was out of true, but I didn't realize that it was that bad. So, first thing we're going to do... Actually, no, that's boring. Truing wheels is boring to watch. Let's just straighten the wheel out, because it's not centered. Something's going on with it. Let's figure that out first, because the chain is way too loose. Looks like the wheel moved forward. What's up, Tim? Oh my gosh, yeah, that moved for sure. Oh, but that didn't help anything. Crap. I hate this part of working on bikes. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it 1,000 more. Holy cow. Enjoy the butt shot. Ah, man. I had that on there tight. Alright, so now the chain's good. I wish I waited and went to Ray's this weekend. I would have brought Angie a Valentine's present. Bring her some freaking Band-Aids after that insane crash. I have a front peg finally. Brakes help for wheel alignment for sure. Brakes do help for wheel alignment whenever you... What am I trying to say here? Brakes help for wheel alignment whenever your brake pads are centered. If your brake pads aren't centered, like if you have these dual lower cables, a cable can be longer on one side, so it makes your brake pad further out on one side than the other. So if you straighten it according to the brake pads, then you're going to be wrong. So sometimes it's not better. Are we doing doubles today? Okay. Seems awful loose now. This is why this is my least favorite part of working on bikes. Because I am very particular about my chain tension. Okay. I think that's good, but now I gotta check the other side. Yeah, let's just get the most entertaining part for you guys out of the way first, because I suck at this. And it's funny because one of my videos with the most views about working on bikes is centering your rear wheel. And I still suck at it. But you know what? I think we're good. As long as this chain doesn't have any super tight spots. Ugh. We ain't doing double crank flips like that. It does have a little bit of a tight spot, but not too bad. I don't know, it might work. Or maybe I'll just go a little bit more forward. How was your Valentine's Day? Well, let me tell you about the 2-hour wait at Texas Roadhouse. Not worth it. But we went and watched the Sonic movie. That was pretty sweet. I actually really, really liked that movie. P.S. Shout out to Park Tool. That's not gonna make you spit that. I don't know, dude. What causes loose and tight spots in the chain? Crooked cranks? It can be a lot of different things. It can be how your teeth are worn in the front. The main thing is that over time, if you look at your sprocket, your teeth get worn in a certain way. And whenever that happens, things change in your chain. Because in order for it to be exactly the same all the way around, everything would need to be exactly the same. So every single link, the spacing between it would need to be exactly the same. Your sprocket would need to have the exact same teeth on every single one all the way around with the exact same spacing. Same with the rear driver. It would all need to be the same. And just the nature of riding a bike, you stretch your chain, you move the teeth on your sprocket by pedaling it the same direction all the time. Same thing happens on the driver. So just changing variables changes the tight and loose spots in the chain over time. That's why they say when you get a new chain or a sprocket or a driver, you should just get the whole entire thing. See, look at that. Right there is super tight, but the rest of it's not. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe I'll go a little bit looser, but not much. Usually it's the sprocket ovalizing. Yeah, your sprocket will have a lot of problems. But mine, it can also be a bent sprocket too. Ugh, stop it. I moved it back to stop that. What is that emoji, Kevin? I can also lube my chain and it will help too. Yeah, I got a lot of loose spokes. The BMX spoke tension gauge are fingers. Right there's the tight spot. I don't know why. But you know what? Minimal effort and we can almost get two. So if I go just a tiny bit more, which I've been trying to do every time, but it's not going any further. Well, that got worse. Son of a gun. I just need to lube my chain again. Lubing your chain will help with crank flips a lot. Calling it good. Wheel is pretty centered for the most part. Could probably come to the left a little bit on this side. Of course. I wish I could read from here. Okay. Wheel is 100% centered now. Chain tension seems good all the way around. Double crank flips. We're good. Now I just gotta tighten it and hope it doesn't move. Could use the integrated chain tensioners on my frame, but that would just make sense, so why would I do that? Let's see. That's silent free coaster. Take the bike out. Sweet. Porcupine. My back wheel moves in the dropout, especially when I tighten it. Love having a bent axle that can't be replaced because nobody has it. I almost waited hours at Texas Roadhouse, but went to Outback instead. Yeah, you know. We waited for an hour and 15 minutes in the car watching YouTube videos, and then went inside and waited another freaking 45 minutes. It was insane. The ribs were alright. It's a hedgehog. That's what it is. I feel like I need to lower it to get better leverage to tighten it all the way down. I've got a job for you guys. When I take this bike off the stand or at the end of the stream, if I haven't yet, remind me to give one last crank on the wheel. Whew. Okay. I'm getting the planetary coaster in August. I recommend it, man. I love it. Jeez, what the heck happened there? Bruh. I need to do some cleaning too by the looks of it. Alright, what do we do next? This is totally off. Alright, so we'll tighten that down. We will need the AWS 10 because it's smaller, and the Paul 6 PAW6, because I got 5mm on one side right here and a nut of random size that I don't remember right here. Tighten it down. Ain't going anywhere now. And then the other one is loose as well, which is like a 3mm. 2.5. 2.5. Oh yeah, that was loose. Okay. Think that's all good. Shout out to Park Tool, OFG BMX. Park Tool. 6 people in here watching. What's up, all 6 of ya? Thank you for being here. I'm trying to think of what to do now. I didn't need to do a lot. Oh yeah. If anything breaks, I'll be able to replace parts. Not so with the Demolition Rogue. That's unfortunate. Have you tried to get a hold of 180 Distro? info@180distro.com. Email them and ask them about your parts for your coaster or whatever hub that is, because they usually have a lot of stuff. Is OFG a Hoosier? What is the Hoosier state? I can't remember. I remember we used to talk about that in 5th grade in elementary school whenever we would do like guess the state or whatever in class. So I got this on my Valentine's Day thing, and my shoelace that I had on there for years finally wore through because If you're going to be using frayed ends on your gyro, that's going to happen. So I'm replacing it with the Love, which I guess I don't have to do all the way up there. I need to do like multiple layers of it. It's a ribbon. Cassette, I'll check it out. No. OFG's in Illinois. I'm a recovering Illinoisian. Illinoisian. I like that better. It's not Illinoisan, it's Illinoisian. You know what? Let's just put the whole thing on there. I'm gonna add a couple ounces of weight. Now I don't have to cut it. Things are simpler. Yeah. Should I tie it in a bow? I do like the ribbon can tie so much tighter than the shoestring I had on there. Put that up. Oh, why is it looser up there? Are you kidding me? I guess I should have waited to tie it. Alright. Retie it. Get it taut. I'm in Northwest Illinois, 6 minutes from, or Indiana, 6 minutes from the Illinois border. Oh! Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. So, what if I... Why can't you go to Ray's on Sundays? Because my girlfriend likes to go and she works on Monday, so we have to leave early. I'd rather go on Saturday and what am I trying to say? I'd rather go on Saturday and stay till close than go on Sunday and leave at like 6. I'm tying the knot with my bike. Maybe. It's really hard to tie a bow. Oh, it's so cute. It's a bow on the bike. How do I tie this tight without pulling out the ends? There. I think. It's really close. There. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Tighter. Beautiful. I don't see any rogue stuff on 180. Yeah, you just gotta email them because they don't put that stuff online. Like I emailed them about axle for an old demolition anorexia hub that I have. I actually have 2 of them with broken axles, and they said they might have some laying around, but they just don't list it on the site. It's just random stuff. So if you email them and be nice about it, they'll usually like just check for you. There is a contest coming up at the kitchen, I hear. Yeah, it's the 22nd, I think. Same day as the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight. Man, that's just so cute. I'm going to have to take a picture of that. Love bikes, man. Where has Marcus been? Marcus hasn't ridden as much lately as he used to. I need to remember to take this picture again at Ray's later. Doink. I'm a photographer. Same day as the Midwest Old School Show in Crown Point. Interesting. Oh, what's next? We got the crank sorted so I can move the bike back forward. Yeah. Let's see here. True the wheel a little bit. I love Ray's. Dude, me too. That's why I never go anywhere else. Because Ray's is my favorite. I think I might have something in my bag that I need. Maybe not, though. I want to put an end on my cable. That. Dang it, not that either. I don't have any cable ends on me. Any solutions for a cable end? I want to put an end on this cable. The jumps are awesome, and you can case and not die. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet part about Rays. I think YouTube might be, like, not sharing my videos or something lately. There's 9 people in here now, but there was just 6 people in here. Out of almost 9,000 people, only 9 people jumped in because all 9,000 of them got sent or not notified. Not all 9,000 of them got that little bell thing on. But I'm sure that it's more than just 9. So I appreciate you guys who actually are in here. Thank you. Full table. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Dude, I love this stand. I love all of it. Oops. I love that this setup is the way it is now. It's super awesome. Moving my bike back down, put pressure on that cable. Oh well. They need to hit that bell. I don't ever want to say that, but you can. Oh boy, wow. I must have cased super hard there. That's the thing about it. It's like, it's not super untrue. Just some of the spokes are loose. Can I still do brake tricks with just a straight cable? Yeah, you can do brake tricks with any kind of brakes, even a coaster brake. Oh boy. I need to move this brake pad down. That is priority numero uno right now. I have no video. Odd, I'll be right back. Does anyone else have any issues with the video? Let me know so I can fix it. Okie dokie, I'm back and can see the video. Okay, so it was just your issue, not an issue for everybody. Alright, let's get back to truing this wheel. Looks like the whole thing just needs to go in on that side. Coaster brake for the short ramp off, hashtag Diz Hicks. There you go. Trevor's actually riding a coaster brake. I don't know if he's still got it on his bike, but he was riding one for a minute. I'm kind of pumped to try and ride it. Let's see. We'll start here. And we're just going to half turn every single one because it is loose. You know, I think I might know where that flat spot came from because it's on the right side of the bike, which is on the side that, yeah. So at Ray's, oh good, I'm glad to know that the video is clear. Thanks for letting me know, Joe. At Ray's, there's this setup in the Subaru room, that's what I call it. It's the kink room now, officially. But there's a setup in there where there's this divert wall, and then there's like a little 4 or 5, it's a 5-foot quarter, I think, that sticks out. 4 foot maybe, whatever. It sticks out a little bit. So, when I was faking from the spine, I went to the right a little, and I literally like speed bumped that quarter, and it's like this big off of it. So I should have backflipped. I don't know how I didn't. I just speed bumped right over it. And I think that might have been what gave this little dent thing here, because I hit hard, like hard, and I could feel it compress my tire all the way. So that's what I'm assuming did that, and it's really not even that bad. What's up, Connor? Keenan Connor, not Connor. I think I might need to go a whole nother half turn. We're gonna go another quarter turn. So boink. 90. 90. 90. That's crazy. Dude, yeah, it was like faking over half curb height without backflipping. Nothing came off the ground. I just like hit it and kept going, but kept going up the quarter more, so obviously the fakie got messed up. Everyone who was in there watching was like, how did you not how'd you not crash? Yeah, I don't have any idea, man. But it happened. Or it didn't happen, actually. Hopefully this gets it tight enough. Whoa. What? How did I miss that one? That one was completely loose. Did I only do one side? The first time around, did I only do one side? I hope not. If so, that means my wheel is off dish now, which I'm not taking my whole wheel off to find out at the moment. But a half turn would be a pretty significant amount. How are the rims not messed up from the brakes? And also good you're in one piece. Yeah, it is good I'm in one piece. I don't know, man. I mean, there's like a little here, since I can do this. Like you can see a little bit of like silver, but I don't know. It's not bad at all. On a scale of 1 to 10, how easily can you true wheels? I would say that is totally dependent on the state that the wheel is in. If the wheel is completely screwed and it's got insane up and down hops, then probably not very easily. But if it's just, you know, normal left and right, then it's pretty easy. So that needs to go left. Long time no talk. Yeah, where you been, dude? One of life's mysteries. Oh, let's see. Everything's black. I can't see. Like the rim and the tire are blending together. I can't see how off it is. Probably because I should be using a truing stand. I just didn't feel like taking off my wheel right now. Is anyone else in here riding today? What's up, Max? Maxwell, what do you prefer? Nothing really happened. I'm just doing maintenance. Haven't had much time for anything. I heard that, man. Busy as heck. I've held a piece of chalk or something so it marks the spot. That is a good idea. And it'll wipe off real easy. Man, that's a good idea. As long as you get it right, you know? Because if you get too close, then the whole thing's gonna just be chalk. You just gotta make sure you get your distance correct at first. So that's what I want the whole way around. So all of these need tightened. You see me at Ray's all the time, but try to leave me alone because you don't want to be annoying. Well, hey, you can come up and ride and say hi anytime, bud. Just come be part of the session. That's the main thing. Can't be annoying if you're just hanging out and shredding with everybody. Oh yeah, there's a contest at the Orlando skate park today in the FL BMX series. All right. We have a light layer of snow. Heard a black bear was spotted near the trails in Buffalo. That's kind of crazy. It'd be sweet to be riding trails and then see a black bear. Because those guys, they don't care about people. Like, they're not going to hurt people unless you're intruding on them. So realistically, it's probably going to see you guys at the trails if it were to come down there and then just walk off. Oviedo, that's what it is. I couldn't think of the name. Thanks, Tyler. on that one, in on that one, out, and in. Wow. Got a pretty significant hop going in. That's all good, that's all good. Right here needs to come out and go over, and then everything on the other side of it needs to come in. Any frame recommendations? Soundwave, lifetime warranty. No other way to go. It's going to Swamp Fest, man. I'm going to try. I am going to try my best. Jeez, there it is. Okay, so the whole thing right there is way over. How do I keep finding these loose spokes? Oh wait, I loosened that one because it was hot. That now. Loosen all of these to bring it back over. I have a Fit Bike Courier and I like it. That's good. I think it's pretty close now. Yeah, dude, get the Soundwave. It's got a lifetime warranty on it, so there's really no reason not to. And Brock Rayford rides it. I liked. Thanks, Joey. Thanks for liking. Dude. It's still all of these ones. Brock is a beast. Brock is a beast, literally. Now we're getting there. I have to have a light bike, I'm sorry. Well, you could have a light bike with a lot of different things. The Soundwave's under 5 pounds. To get less than that, you're going to have to go pretty specific because that's about normal. I don't really feel like getting too specific here. That's really heavy. No, it's not. Under 5 pounds is heavy? I don't think you know what you're talking about, bud. I can't do stuff on a light bike. I can't feel light bikes, and it's just weird. Yeah, it feels like they can move around on their own too much. When you got a heavier bike, it kind of just feels like you can control it better. I have all kink and Odyssey stuff right now. It's about your bike. There's no such thing as a 10-pound BMX bike, bud. Ricky Veronic built a bike that was almost all titanium and had holes drilled all over and the lightest stuff he could possibly get, and he could only get it to like 14 pounds. Got to go to a meeting. Thanks for hanging out, Tyler, and I'll think about telling Angie that. Good enough. They're tight again. We're all good. Should we clean it? I don't know. Should I clean it? One thing I was going to do is put chain lube in my brake cables. But I don't know if I'm going to have time for that anymore. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a double. My bike is 26.5 pounds. Mine's probably pretty close to that. 26.5 pounds is pretty good, in my opinion. Alright. I didn't think that was going to work, but there was a drop of chain lube on my chain stay just now. So I was like, yeah, I'll just put the rag on there and use that as cleaner, and I mean, it seemed like it did something. I have an idea for at Ray's to hold on. I have an idea to go around with the Park Tool scale and see if people know how heavy their bikes are or how light their bikes are, and just see what they say, and if they get it within a certain number, I'll give them a Park Tool or something. But I gotta clear that idea with Park Tool and make sure everybody's cool with it and get the courage to go up and talk to random people with a camera. And we're cleaning. And we're cleaning. And we're cleaning. This rag stinks. I'm gonna grab the muck off. Back up. Oh, you can see how the chain lube has a dedicated spot. It's pretty cool. You like that idea, Timothy? What do you prefer? Timony? You know, let's use the thing that's made to clean a bicycle instead of using chain lube, which is made to lube a chain. It did work. It definitely worked. I just ran out, and I wasn't about to put more chain lube on my rag to clean my bike whenever I've got actual bike cleaner. Oh yeah. We're cleaning. This hub needs cleaned super bad. I don't know what that crap is, but it has got to go. People just call me either Tim or that kid. I like Tim. Hey, that kid. Oh, she looked good. She looked real good. Let's clean the other side of the hub. Yep, that looks beautiful. All right, moving forward. Whew. Out of curiosity, is there anyone in here right now who's going to that kitchen contest next weekend? I was thinking about it, but I don't know. Oh, why don't I do this all the time? It looks so much better clean. What's up, Matt? Okay. We're good. I always ride in muddy, filthy, glass-strewn places anyways. Hey, nothing wrong with that. What tires do you ride for riding in muddy, filthy, glass-strewn places? That I'm curious about. Because you can't just ride anything. Just anything will definitely get holes from glass. Fit, Primo, Demolition, Snafu, Odyssey, Black Ops, Stranger Premium, and Genesis. That sounds like a lot of different stuff. Alright, I guess some of those paint leftover remnants from spots can stay. It's funny how much cleaner that... Oh, just kidding. Get at the other side. I gotta say, it's funny how much cleaner this crank looks, but just that top side of it. I have Odyssey and S&M parts on your bike. Nice. I've got lots of Odyssey parts on my bike. Okay. Oh, I should probably do this. There. Now you can see both. Or see the wheel. Not see both. I don't know what that even means. Sometimes, as a YouTube person, you say things and you have no idea what you're saying. It just happens like that sometimes. I think it's about time to lace up that new front rear rim. What's a tire liner, Joseph? I don't know what that means. I guess that paint spot can stay. It's like a memory from a spot. Man, my bike looks good when I clean it. I should probably do this more often. What do you guys think? Should I do these more often and clean my bike more often so that it looks nice all the time? What did I just do? Oh. Merit. Everybody's talking about their bikes and parts and plans and all that. And I'm over here just like, I hope they make the planetary coaster forever. They go between the tube and the tire, Kevlar strip. I've never heard of that. Is it worth it? Does it do anything? Does it matter? Yep, we're almost done now. Back rim's clean, the back of the bike's clean, the front of the bike's clean. I can double crank flip today if I want to. Could you do another giveaway? I would like to win one. I wish that I could just do a giveaway because someone asked for it. But unfortunately, giveaways cost money. And this channel is not exactly bringing in enough money to do a giveaway like that all the time. I will do one, though, as soon as I can. Because I think it's awesome to do giveaways without asking people to spend money anywhere. Without asking people to buy raffle tickets or anything like that. You just do a giveaway for the sake of doing a giveaway. You could do it with parts. Oh, I don't have any parts to give away, bud. Bruh. I ride everything on my bike until it's pretty much not rideable anymore. And if it's not, or if it is still rideable, it goes towards the front brake bike, which I still need to do a video with. What's up, Aru Card? I think we're done. I think we're ready to go to Rays. Bike is good to go. I will mess with my brakes actually at Rays because it takes so long and is tedious and I have to think while I'm doing it. And I'm not going to make you guys sit through that because that would be boring. And I feel like you won't want to see that. So we're just not going to do that. I do need to fix this cable fray though. I need to like put some tape over it or something. Because it goes right back into the cable where it's supposed to be. They just never stay. Like I can wind this cable back up and it's exactly correct. I just need to find a cable end to put on there so that it stays that way. Chilling at home, nice. It is Women's Weekend at Rays, but that doesn't mean we're not allowed to go. yesterday they had a thing where it was women only until 4 o'clock. What frame is that? The front brake bike. It's the Nowhere frame right now, and I think the front brakes are going to go onto Victoria's bike with a coaster so that it's exactly the same as this, just front brakes. So with that being said, I think I'm done. It's 11 o'clock. I need to get to Ray's so we can have a fun time hanging out. If any of you are at Ray's, come say hi. Let's hang out. Shred some bikes. It said no boys until 4 p.m. on Friday. You got to read the whole post. Today is a normal day. All right, I'm done. We're good. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to go ride my bike at Ray's because it's dialed in again. Hopefully we'll see you later for the video that's going to go up a little bit later. Thank you guys for tuning in. Kevin Jackson, thank you for that super chat. And goodbye, everyone.